Yeah, boy, just running around in the wilderness and hoping for the best. Hot damn. So I have been tempted to move the base from, New Salem to somewhere more advantageous, but the problem is, well, there's not really a problem, to be honest. There's no reason for me not to do it. It's just so far out of the way of other players, but it's in such a good centralized location that usually, like, the most we have to pay to fast travel is 25 caps. But I now have the perk to where junk weighs 75% less. And hot damn, was that a good investment, because I have been gathering resources. Who is shooting at my place? Yeah, these pipe weapons blow donkey ass, but I'll be damned if they don't just... I had 700 rounds whenever I first started resource hunting, and I'm down to half of that. But I have mostly metal armor at this point. My stash box is full. Become full. I just built another one. Yeah, I can. It's not that big of a deal, but... No, that doesn't help. You just need steel? I can show you a place. Well, do you know how to expand it? Because I kind of need the junk. There's nothing in there I'm willing to get rid of. Yeah, it's the same shit. So how do I address that? Because like I said, I don't have anything I'm willing to get rid of. Because the second I set a thing of power armor out, it's over. I'm trying to find a video on how to increase it. mean, I guess I don't need... Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I could get rid of some apparel. I don't plan on ever using any of this. It'd be freaking nice, but... Yeah, Google or well, I guess you kind of can't, but see if there's any possible way to increase stash size, because I'm almost full on inventory. Make sure all junk is scrapped. Oh. So, what does that, what exactly does that do? I am lagging like a motherfucker right now. Because that would, if that's a factor, then that explains a lot. Hello, nurse.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
And yeah, I'm running low on caps. I'm aware. Good old
Hey,
it'll do.
Volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered. While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
Significantly, huh?
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Bulk play. Oh, that's a fucking rip-off.
Looks like you were off to a great start, Volunteer.
That's 100 caps, but I can take them. I can take the mod off and put it on Boom Chick Chick.
It sure is great to see living human beings
66,
again.
66, 5, 72, 13. So what does this stock even do? Like, I don't freaking know.
That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
All right, so back to New Salem. I think that's what I'm start calling it. Oh yeah, that farm area over there is a fantastic place to find loose screws. Granted, there's like no like consolidated area. I'm gonna work on that junk thing first, and then I'm gonna start making healing salve, because although it's not as good as a stim pack, it's a lot easier to make. And no, I'm not fast traveling for 5 minutes of walking. Yeah, that's why I like it up here. It's out of the way, easy to get to. It was capped at 400 at release? That's just stupid. Speaking of being stupid, I'm just going to store this. Well, I'm going to be here a minute. Well, I'm going to be here a minute. Is there a way to just scrap everything from my books? Or from my crafting station? Damn it. Yeah, here's that frog I was telling you about. He's a little frog boy. I did run a ton of materials. Granted, it was like glass shards and stuff like that. It wasn't anything super useful, but it was still very nice of them to give me stuff instead of turning me into a red stain on the pavement. Yeah, you think I'm a hoarder whenever I'm around you. It ain't. Let me tell you, son, it ain't shit compared to whenever I'm by myself. Because I will take anything not bolted down when I'm resource hunting. Did I finally get everything? No, I did not. Don't you fucking sass me. When you're carrying around 300, bear in mind, this is reduced by 75%. I'm carrying around. Wait, where's that frog? I kind of want to keep the frog. I'm carrying around roughly 1,000 pounds of junk right now. Captured frog. There you go, little buddy. Actually, we could resolve this. Let's see how much I'm carrying, assuming it doesn't freaking kill me. Uh, 700 pounds, not as crazy as I thought it'd be. But it goes to show you, invest in pack rats. Here we go. And now to scrap all this shit. Fuck. Yeah, that helped out a lot. Good tip there, buddy. I need to put that back for another level or two. I'm gonna put that up because it's not doing me any good. Put that up. Put that up. Put that up because I don't need it right now. I wish I knew what technical data does. Dude, just use it when you're resource gathering. I'm telling you, it's a good call. I need to make a metal left arm. It's like my pocketed stuff, it's nice to carry around 20, be able to carry around 20 extra pounds, but with pack rat, it's not terribly useful. It's like not being dead is worth more to me than oh yeah, I have 2 stealth boys apparently. Apparently I just stored it, I didn't lose it. So with magazines and stuff, are the effects permanent or is it just like a one-time deal? It's like if we wanted to fight Big Ugly. I'm just lagging like absolute crazy, but my internet can't handle everything at once. What weight is... It is half of what it was. And that's because I have like a Fat Man and a few missiles on a missile launcher in there, this, that, and the other. So I am going to go by the riverbed. Actually, no. I'm gonna take your advice and sell some of the aid that I do not use. I'd have a little store up and running if I was closer to the main area over here, but it's just not. It's not a worthwhile investment. Because the thing I need for the healing salve is water, blood leaves, and I need to drop that spoiled meat while I'm thinking about it. Barrels. Where'd I find a fat boy? You remember how I was telling you the other day that I had to fight like three legends like back to back to back? That was one of the drops. And boy howdy did I have to work for it. Oh my lord, I don't want to go through that again. It was like the cave spider in Minecraft situation. It was just not fun. It stopped being fun. That's kind of why I'm in the ammo situation I'm in right now. That rocket launcher I have, it's level 20, so I'm like right around the corner from being able to use it. Criminy. 10 rads seconds. Just freaking ridiculous. Not my fight. At least those count as one. I'm gonna die of radiation if I don't quit screwing around. So much to stick your pinky toe in that crap and you're radiated all hell. Yeah, soup flour, boiled water, and blood leaves. I was about to say, who has it? Anytime I hear anything that sounds quadruped, it's never good. Hey, look, a homeless shelter. Oh. Hey, this is one thing I like about survival games. It's peaceful. It's like we don't always have to go and just crack skulls and kick balls. We can just take it easy for a little while. Gather what we need to do, then go back to kicking people in the nuts. But I probably wouldn't sell anything like diluted stim packs, because that's kind of what kept me alive whenever I was being chased by those level 40s. Good lord, this is something I've kind of learned from this game. Surviving is not the art of fighting, it's the act of running away. You don't have to be the biggest or the strongest, so long as you can get away from said biggest and strongest, you're typically good for the moment. This thing has zero stopping power whatsoever. It does have armor piercing, so against robots, it puts in some pretty good work. Oh hey, it's the level 40 nurse. That mole rat probably didn't deserve that. Oh, shit. Is that necessary? Oh, you have so many non-diluted stuff. Must be freaking nice. And watch my radiation just spike. I know what I'm doing seems stupid, but this is like, when you're playing survival, you have to play the long game. Spending a day gathering resources will help you win the bigger fights later on. Luckily, what I'm gathering is not terribly difficult to find. Oh yeah, I did find some chickens somewhere over in that area. Yeah, I'm aware of the total polar opposite of our fighting styles. It's like, don't go through, go around with you, and I come in like the Kool-Aid man. Copper. Copper. Oh, shit. Little bitch. And typically, I go in the high risk, high reward areas. What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's mine now. I don't typically go in the leveled areas per se. I typically go high risk, high reward. And trust me, getting chased down by that level 95 Deathclaw was by definition high risk. But was it worth it? Oh, you better believe it. Now let's see how many healing salves I can make. I should be able to make at least a handful. Shutdown imminent again. No, the Assaultrons and 2 Sentry bots killed the Deathclaw. I just hit it enough to get credit. How do I emote? I'm trying to be nice, because they're always nice to me. But no, I did not kill a level 95 Deathclaw. I ran like I've never run away before from that thing, because I happened to cross it when some higher level players were in the area. And I'm not stupid. I'm not going to get into a fight I'm not sure I can win. I need soot, flowers, and... Yeah, that taking's pissing me off. I'm just going to address it. Oh, if that undid all my progress, I'm going to be livid. Servers as in plural. July 16th. Son of a bitch! I was just looking that up and then I was like, oh, why don't I just check the home screen? I was, motherfucker. So, does that just mean I'm screwed? Well, shit. Well, is it even going to let me do the atomic shop to see what at least is in there? I mean, I did get a lot of good stuff today. Like, I shouldn't be pissing and moaning. But I guess that's game for a little while. I'll try to hop back on in like 30 minutes. Assuming I don't pass out. But I'm going to text my brother and see if he's heard from my mechanic. The servers were down till 3 p.m. What is this bullshit? Man, like I said, I shouldn't be pissing and moaning too much because I did get a lot of stuff that I needed, but I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep now and try to hop on a little bit later. I might get a snack before I go down because I'm a little bit peckish, but oh well, I'll do it again Thursday.